Hi, it's Sonia with 2x2 Lagoto and 2x2 Kennels. I'm here with Sage, the puppy that's here for Board to Train, and I'm going to talk a little bit about tethering and free play. Several places in the schedule, you'll notice that I have free play time, and we talk about tethering all throughout the puppy training presentation that you may have seen if you're getting a puppy from us. The tethering is just where the puppy has a collar and a leash, and the leash can have a double-ended clip, or it can just be a plain leash that has an end to it like this, a similar loop. And you can loop that through and attach it to your belt loop, or you can use this double clip and attach it to your belt loop or your pocket. And then we set the puppy down, and she gets to have free play time. It's in a small enclosed area. This is our office off of our kitchen, and we have our gate here. The gate does have the bells on it, as you can see right here. And so she does have an opportunity, even if she doesn't have access to the door to go outside, she does have the opportunity to use the bells to let me know she needs to go outside. And so free play time, we have the puppy on the floor. She has a couple of toys. She may have a bone. She may even be on her place doing place training, but it is actually absolutely what it sounds like, free play time. The reason we tether puppies to ourselves is so that puppies aren't wandering around outside of their cave. And we've talked a lot about the cave, meaning the space in which they identify as their living space, their living quarters. Puppies do not want to soil in their living space. So if they have a small living space to begin with, starting out, instead of the whole house, you don't ever want to give the puppy access to your whole house right out of the gate, or even the first few weeks. You want to incrementally introduce them to other rooms. Now, that's not to say they can't be in the other room with you, but they should never have free access to all of it until they have proven themselves worthy of that by being housebroken in the small areas first. So that tether free play time, they can explore and do whatever they want. They just can't nap. Don't let them fall asleep where they drop. And you're free to work on the computer, watch a TV show, work in the kitchen, talk on the phone. And again, anytime that you are not able to watch your puppy adequately so that we don't have passive learning, which could lead to negative behaviors, you want to make sure that you're watching your puppy at all times, or they're in their playpen or in their crate. And puppyhood is such a short amount of time that spending some extra time in their crate isn't an issue for the puppy, because in consideration of how long these dogs live, 6 months of puppyhood, and by no means are you going to leave your puppy in the crate for 6 months, but leaving your puppy in the crate a little longer than you feel or are anthropomorphizing about is okay. Your puppy's going to be okay. Keeping them safe and keeping them from developing negative behaviors is important. And so that's why we use the free play time when they're tethered to us. And so you can also begin, as you are learning your puppy's behaviors and signals about housebreaking and crate training, you can let that leash even be something that they drag around. And we call that the long arm of the law, because I can pick that up real quick and give a correction. I can step on it to keep the puppy from going a certain place. So we don't knock the camera over. I'm going to drop the leash now, as a matter of fact. So that's a little bit about our free play time on the floor, where puppy has the option to explore and play without it being so directed by us. Thanks.